4 employees and 6 shoppers were killed. We've heard about the retired Buffalo police officer who tried to stop the shooter but could not pierce his body armor. Now we're hearing from the devastated family of an 86-year-old woman, the mother of Buffalo's former fire commissioner.
It's just not some story to drive the news cycle. This is our mother. Yes. We're mad. This shouldn't have happened. No, it shouldn't. We do our best to be good citizens, to be good people.
Ruth Whitfield, 86, had just visited her husband of 68 years at a Buffalo nursing home when she ran into pure hatred at the supermarket.
This needs to be fixed. ASAP.
Amen.
Mom, we love you.
The Whitfield family hiring national civil rights attorney Benjamin Crump.
America needs to respond to this act of bigotry, racism, and hate as a terrorist act.
The victims of the terror in Buffalo included a breast cancer survivor, Celestine Cheney at the market to buy strawberries for shortcake, and Hayward Patterson, 67, deacon at a local church. Aaron Salter was the security guard who'd spent 30 years as a Buffalo police officer before retiring, his weapon no match for a killer in body armor.
He was a nice guy, you know, he cared about the community, he looked after the store.
Many of the dead were in their golden years and could not outrun a crazed teen with a rifle. Pearl Young, 77, served for years as a substitute teacher in Buffalo schools. Margus Morrison was 52 years old and once worked as a school bus aide. He was buying snacks at Tops for a movie night at home.
It's just too much. I just can't. I'm trying to bear with it. It's just too much. You can't even go to the damn store in peace.
Roberta Drury, just 32, was the youngest to die. She was in Buffalo helping a brother recovering from a bone marrow transplant. But amid the carnage, there was a miracle. Employee Zaire Goodman, 20 years old, survived.
A bullet that was meant to cause the most possible damage, and it went right through him. Divine protection. Thank God above.
A vigil held this weekend brought out New York's governor and attorney general who did their best to comfort families. But a prominent pastor said much more is needed.
One of the things our community needs that it doesn't get enough of is mental health counseling. We're going to need that in this community, and this is something that African American communities by and large kind of shy away from, but are now starting to understand the importance.
One of the other victims was a prominent community advocate named Kat Massey. She was 72 years old. Sadly, she wrote an op-ed a year ago this month calling for extensive federal action on gun violence. On Saturday, a gun silenced her voice. Tamsin and Corey.